Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a relationship Rambles 3. If you haven't realised by now, my YouTube channel and my blog coincide in it. So some of the blog content will be made into videos and some of the video content will be made into blogs, or some will just follow each other. So as you guys know, I've written 2 relationship rambles so far. I'll leave them in the description bar below. And so today we're doing the 3rd one. So I do hope you guys enjoy this video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and share this video with your friends and whoever you feel you want to share it with. And let's get into it. Before I start the video, I just want to shout out my hair. It is from the BBB Collection UK on Instagram. I am wearing the Nyla unit in 26 inches in black. It is just under £80. It is really affordable. It is really good quality. As you can see, it shines, it moves. That's all you need in hair, really. So do check them out on Instagram and on the website. I'll leave their details in the description bar below. My lashes are by Million, as always, and my lip gloss, Shade of Nature Cosmetics, as always. Everything's in the description bar below. Now let's get into the video. So obviously, my last 2 relationship rambles, I just rambled on and on about relationships. So that's the same thing we're going to do today in this video. I'm going to touch on about 3 or 4 points that I believe are important to adopt into relationships to help them be healthier and to flourish more. As you guys know, obviously, old ways don't open new doors. So old behaviours, old mannerisms, they're not going to create new results. It is important that we're continuously growing, evolving and trying new things to help our relationships be the same. So the first thing I think is important in helping our relationships flourish is to be flexible. I think it is very important to recognise that, you know, we as people aren't stagnant. We move, we evolve, we grow, we change very quickly a lot of the time. Look at how people have adapted to this pandemic in the past year. Like, we've had to be flexible, we've had to be adaptable. And I think that is a very key concept or key quality to adopt into our relationships. You're not going to be stagnant. You and your partner aren't going to be stagnant. Like I mentioned in the video that I did with Jassi and Zoo, I'll leave it in the description below. But I was saying in that video that, you know, you can't expect to meet somebody at 20 and they have the same goals for the next 25 years. People change, people grow, and you should be adaptable. I think it's unhealthy to be in a relationship that is stagnant or isn't growing, because you yourself are going to continue to follow that trend and be stagnant and not grow in your relationship. And that's not very healthy. If you're not growing in a relationship, if you're not learning new things, if you're not becoming a better person through your relationship or your friendships, but we're talking about relationships, so your relationship, then it's not a relationship that's benefiting you, if we're going to keep it 100. And if it's not benefiting you while you're in it, what, because you get nice things, that's not enough. Ensure that you are approachable to flexibility when you're in a relationship. As we've seen, life is unpredictable. Life and things and the world and the way things are can just change at the split of a second. And it is important to remember to be flexible throughout life and be adaptable to be able to succeed and go further in life and in your relationship. The second thing I think is important to adopt into your relationship is letting your word be your bond, letting your yes be your yes or your no be your no. A lot of the time, we as humans like to commit to things or say yes to things that we don't really want to do. And in our relationships, I know we do it a lot of the time as well. But I believe that in relationships, friendships as well. I mean, everything I'm saying in this video is relatable to friendships and family, but you know what I'm trying to say. I think it is important to let your word be your bond, let your yes be your yes, let your no be your no. Because your words hold weight. The things you put out into the world, they hold weight, they matter, they mean something. And if you can't be held accountable for the things you say you're going to do, then what can we hold you accountable for? It is important to recognise what you can and can't do and then communicate those things to the person you're dating. There's no harm in saying no. A lot of the time I think we're afraid to say no because we're afraid to hurt the people that we're close with. But if you communicate that, yes, I can do this up to this point, or no, I can't do this at all, then you won't disappoint the people you're dating or disappoint the person that you're with. And that's how you have a healthier relationship. Obviously, don't get twisted. Disappointment, it happens and it's expected and it's forgivable. But what's not really as forgivable is you saying, yeah, babe, I'm going to do this for you today, and then 4 days later it's not done. Because why did you say that? Because if you couldn't do it, you could just say that, and you chose not to say that. And now we have a problem. Now I can't trust you. And it's just going to ricochet into thing after thing after thing after thing after thing that could have just not gone there if you had just said from the jump, I can't do that. So it is important to let your word be your bond. I think the third thing that we should be inputting into our relationships to make them more healthier is boundaries. I think sometimes people think that because you're with somebody, therefore there are no boundaries, like what's yours is mine, da, 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 da. No, you do not control or own somebody just because you're in a relationship with them. So if somebody has a boundary, you have to respect that. And it's important to set out your boundaries from the jump. It could be something as little as, when I'm outside with you, I don't like PDA. It's so small, but it's that person's boundary, and it is your right as their personal person to respect that thing. As I said, knowing your boundaries and setting that blueprint of your boundaries for yourself, it gives people something to follow. If you know in yourself that you like to be treated this way, you like this thing this way, you like this that way, the people who come into your life, especially your partners, can respect and follow those boundaries because you've already put them in place and you set them. If you choose to continue to have a relationship that doesn't really have boundaries, lines are going to get blurred, things are going to get difficult, things are going to get disrespectful, and then you're going to be complaining. Set the boundaries from early, cut out the stuff that you don't like from the jump so that the person you're with can respect you more and also know how to treat you. If you aren't treating yourself well, they're not going to know how to treat you either. At the end of the day, all boundaries deserve to be respected, whether it's small or big, or even if you might deem it insignificant. If that is that person's boundary, you ought to respect it. It's as simple as that. There's no ifs, no buts, no, but I don't think it's that deep. It's not about you. If that is someone's boundary, you've got to respect it. Simple. The fourth thing I think is important to bring into your relationship is communication. And not just communication because you know you communicate, but communication of your expectations. Nobody can follow a script they don't have. I am a big follow the script person, but nobody else has the script but me. I can't expect the person I'm talking to know what I to dot and what T to cross if they can't even see it in front of them. You need to communicate what you expect from somebody, whether it is a situationship, a relationship, friends with benefits, whatever situation you want to be in this year, you need to communicate your expectations, and the people who are in this with you can follow suit, they can cut. You can't be met where you pretend to be. I remember someone said that on Clubhouse and I said, oh child, that is powerful. You can't be met where you pretend to be. If you are unable to communicate how you feel, what you need, what you're unable to give, and also what you expect from somebody, chances are they're not going to be able to give it to you because they can't guess. They can't read your mind. Like, they can't read your mind. So if you want something to be done correctly, if you want something to be done in a certain type of manner, certain type of way, say that. Say that. It's as simple as that, just say that. And if the person is unable to meet you at that point, if they can't give you what you need, go. Because why are you going to choose to be in a situation that doesn't grow you, that doesn't benefit you, that doesn't help you to be better, to do better? There's no point. Alas, I can't tell you what to do, and you have to live the life the way you choose to live your life. But I'm just saying, innit? Me personally, if I'm in a situation where it's not growing me or benefiting me, I'm going to head out. And I think you should too. Anyway, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what other relationship ramble videos you want to see from me. And I will catch you in the next one. See you later.